What's going on, YouTube? This is the Retro Reps review channel, and I have a special review for you today. This is the Trophy Room Jordan 1 Low, and this is from the Kick Who website. This is their Godkiller batch. I'm doing a nice and slow 360 degree for you of the shoe. I think this shoe is really amazing. I'm going to point out some details for you, but the special part of the review today is that I hit on this shoe on the Sneakers app, so we will be able to do a comparison. And I just want to point out some highlights on the shoe. So as you can see on the back heel, you have the Michael Jordan. On the back tabs, you have the Air Jordan Golden Wing. You have the sail midsoles. You have a satin front of the sneaker. You also have this really interesting material back here. And you can see that this is a really, really beautiful shoe. I'm going to just use one to take you in really close so you can see. And on the inside, it's sort of a satiny material, which is really, really interesting and beautiful. And then on the front and side panels, this is a sort of a nice soft suede. That's a really beautiful material. So as you can see, you have the Nike Air tags. I went with the yellow laces. I love them. The yellow laces pop, and so that's what I went with. So this is the pair from Kick Who. Now, what I also have is this. I don't really have room for both, but I'm going to do one in one. So I'm going to take this sneaker, set it over here, and now we're going to do a comparison. So we have the real sneaker here, and we have the Kick Who version here. And the one thing that I can tell you is that these things look really, really similar in real life. I don't think that anyone on foot is going to be able to tell much difference. When I'm looking at it from my angle from the side, the toe boxes look incredibly similar. When I feel the material, they feel very similar. If I feel the sort of satin, the satin feels really similar. I'm taking a look at the yellows of the shoelaces. Those are incredible, similar. I would say maybe there's a slight little difference in color of this top material versus this, but that could just be my angle. I think the Nike Air tag looks really similar. When I'm looking at the gold ones, the gold little insignia, those look incredibly similar. Now I can only tell which is real by the insoles, because looking at it, I have zero clue. So I'm going to let's do this, and let me get the angle right. So you can see, even I think the toe boxes look really, really similar. I think those shades of red are really similar. Let's do like this. The black looks really similar. So we can compare, I guess, those. I mean, you tell me, on foot, are you going to be able to tell the difference between these sneakers? I don't think so. Again, I'm going to put them on the plate. So we have, this is the real, and this is the rep. And this one has not been, this is a dead stock, although I did swap out the shoelace, because I originally was intent on wearing this, but then I decided not to. I got the rep, and so now I'm probably going to sell this one if the price goes up, because these are such similar looking shoes. If we look at the bottom, obviously the rep I have worn. They look to be close in shade, but that's because one is dirty, one is not, so they're almost identical. And so I'm probably going to end up selling this one if it goes high enough in price. Either that or I'll have a real pair dead stock, because this one is such high quality that no one in the world can tell. So again, this was my comparison of the shoes. This is the real, this is the rep. You tell me, do you see much of a difference? I also want to just give you the front view. I mean, please leave your comments below if you can see much difference, but on foot, I don't think there's anyone in the world that is going to be able to tell these two shoes apart. So again, rep, real, and this is just outstanding quality. So let me know, guys, if you like this video. I'm going to move this back so I don't get confused. This is the rep pair. This is the one I'm reviewing. As you can see, it's a beautiful sneaker. Stitching is great. There's no blemishes on it. You know, the coloring is the same. And this is from Kiku. This is the Godkiller batch. You know, leave comments below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you could tell the difference, and let me know if you think there's a better batch out there and what type of reviews that you'd like to see in the future, because I will then try to get those and review those and see which is which. So let me know, and do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. And I'll just leave these. I'll move these over a little bit. Put these here. I'll leave this as the final image. You tell me which one is real and which one is the rep, because I cannot tell. And I will catch you guys at the next review.